Hi, this is Prometheus giving you another breakdown, actual online game breakdown. I'm rolling with the Lions. My opponent is going with the Eagles. And this game, it's not really a game that you go, oh, this is a good game to post, primarily because it's very lopsided. But there was one particular play that happened in this game that I just have to show, primarily because I showed one of my games where I had some fluke plays that just really got an opponent back into it. So the guy's rolling with the Eagles, and he pretty much only can do one thing. He could either run the ball with McCoy, or he could pass the ball with McCoy. He struggled with a lot of different types of sets and stuff like that. Here was a good draw play that came back and haunt me as far as an offensive style, but this guy, even though he was ranked, I think he had about like 700 skill points, and he was kind of within the ballpark of the player. I just felt like it was definitely a better Madden player than him because of some of the decisions. Like, here's my first interception. Tulloch actually takes it all the way down. Mike Vick can't catch up. None of the speed on the Eagles team can catch up with this guy, and I take it for pick six. So that feels really good. When you get a pick six, that is just a situation where it really, especially in a first series, it's really good because you're able to go up by a score against your opponent, and they didn't even see your offense. And a lot of this game, a lot of Madden, it's about adjusting to your opponent, learning what their tendencies are, and be able to make adjustments to that. Here's another user pick by Lacey, and the next play is great. Job on best, no longer with, actually no longer in the league. But look at that play, just a little inside break, and I take it the distance and go for it. Going against your opponent when you get up 14 to nothing lead. But as you can see in some of my videos, and just recently one of my videos I posted that where this guy, SuperBad143. Ball once again, another user pick. He threw it right to me, right to my safety. It was just so easy to pick. He presses the line. I'm using a Z spot again. Pick up, take best off the right tackle. Do Z spot again. Mans me up. I'm able to hit the angle route with Scheffler. And then I believe I do Z spot again, and he actually goes into the zone coverage, and I hit Burleson for a quick 6 yards. Take job on best, do a stretch off the left-hand side, do a stretch off the right side. He pitches the line, and if I probably would have cut in, I probably would have been able to got that in the end zone. Went ahead and took LaShore and was able to do right up the field, get another touchdown. So I'm up 21-0. Now, usually when you're up 21-0, you're feeling pretty comfortable. You feel like you've got the game in hand. But as we've seen before in some of my videos, it's not always the case. But he throws the ball again to another one of my linebackers. I got Durant down to the 10-yard line. I'm feeling pretty damn good about myself. And here is a little out pattern with Best. He drops it. I go ahead and try to hit the inside angle route, the bell, and as a drop pass. And then what I do is I go ahead and go into the makeshift screen, but I do a back-ended slant pattern with the tight end, up 28-0. So this is where things start changing a little bit against my opponent. I'm up 28-0, and he just takes the ball out, and he does an offensive set that basically he just keeps me guessing. So here's a play. He takes off with Vic. Anybody that scrambles with a quarterback just becomes one of those matchup problems. Does a quick quick hike and then hits me with a draw. That's one draw. Quick hike again, hits me up with another draw. That's two draws. Quick hike again. Another draw, so he hits me with 3 draws, and he's already picked up probably a good 40 yards off that. Fourth play, and does an outside pass lead to McCoy, and he's able to go ahead and get a touchdown. onside kick. I've got an onside coverage, and he gets the ball. Oh my God, shades of Panther Vikings game all over again. So I'm up by 21 points. It's not a big deal. He does an inside pass lead to McCoy, but actually drops the ball. I man him up, pull my guys back. Does a draw to Brown. Brown is just running all over the place like crazy, man. So I try to hit some heat off the left-hand side. He goes ahead and does another draw again, breaks a tackle, or flips through a tackle, takes it down to the 10-yard line. Zone him up, does a draw. He breaks through the line and actually goes ahead, takes it up, gets a touchdown. So there goes my 4-touchdown lead. Just another onside kick. It gets the ball back again. Oh my God, shades of Panthers, Vikings all over again. This guy's digging himself into it. I just feel like a better opponent. I'm so upset about this game, of what's going on right now. So I go ahead and zone him up. And he throws it right to me. Another user pick interception. I think that's 4 in the day already. So I know I've got about 3 minutes left, 18 seconds. I want to go ahead and work the clock a little bit. Go ahead and hit him with the draw, able to pick up 8 yards. Do the Z spot again. He goes in man coverage and able to hit Pettigrew. Pettigrew breaks through a tackle, but I need to choose some time off the clock, so I go back into the field and actually go ahead and force the tackle. I couldn't score quickly on this guy because I didn't want to be able to give him the ball back. Scheffler goes ahead. I could have took that in the end zone, but I actually allowed him to tackle me, and I start working the clock. LaSure up the middle. Another play, LaSure up the middle. See the clock ticking down. Got it down to 48 seconds. I was debating on whether I was going to kind of sit on the ball or I was actually going to go ahead and take it up the middle, but I took it in the end zone. So he's got plenty of time based on his offense. The only thing he's really effective doing is doing a draw. And here you go. He's got no timeouts and you're using a draw. Once again, this guy is really not that great of a Madden player. Streaks up his running back, and he actually throws into to looks like triple coverage, even though he has two wide receivers over there. Able to get a pick off. Throw to the wide open running back. Go ahead and miss it. Take a flat play to complement the deep out. So any kind of coverage pulls down, and that's exactly what I get. Johnson breaks a couple tackles and does not get out of bounds, so I burn timeout. And then I'm able to go ahead and hit Broles right up the seam to get another touchdown. So just as quickly as he took back 2 scores, he goes ahead and does this. Now this is the play of the game. I go ahead and say, what the hell, I've been in the onside kick. He's able to pick him up, so I go ahead and do a quick switch over into regular kickoff from an onside kick coverage. Durham gets the ball, it's exactly what I need, but this is the bonus play. I'm able to take it in for a touchdown. Oh my Lord, that felt so redeeming, considering that I lost the game on onside kicks. I really appreciate it. Hit him with some right side pressure, he doesn't get the ball off quick enough. Go ahead and zone them up, and my defenders are there to clog up the middle. 3rd and 9. Try some right side heat on a 3-3-5. He takes off with Vic, picks up a nice chunk of change. Looks like almost 25 yards. Good run by him. Good call. Go back into another zone coverage. Hits a flat underneath. He's changing up his plays. He's actually getting kind of smart. He's not doing streaks down the middle. Another streak down the middle by the running back, and sure enough, he throws right back into coverage again, and Bartell picks it off. So that's 4 interceptions, 5 interceptions on the game. I'm up by 5 scores, and then I get this. I get the rage quit. So feel good about this game. Actually, be able to get it get this game under my belt, and actually, he gives me 12 skill points, so I'll take it. So I hope you like this. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Going to be rolling up some Madden 25 things. Thanks a lot.